Some fragrances are created quickly inside modern factories, but some fragrances are born slowly, through patience, tradition, and time. Among the most precious natural fragrances in the world is Ruh Gulab, the pure essence of the rose.
Hasayan, in the Hathras district of Uttar Pradesh, this ancient art of natural perfumery continues to live on.
Here stands Shri Hasayan Perfumers, a traditional house of natural oils and perfumes that has been preserving the craft of Indian attar making since 1958.
For more than 3 generations, this house has remained dedicated to producing authentic natural fragrances using the traditional Deg Bhapka distillation method, a technique that has been practiced in India for centuries.
मैं राहुल यादव, श्री हसन परफ्यूमर्स। ये हमारे पापा दादा के ज़माने से काम चलता आ रहा है, सन 1958 से चल रहा है और हमारे यहाँ पे रूह खस, रूह गुलाब, रूह मोतिया, रूह कदम्मा, इनका सभी का डिस्टिलेशन होता है।
Today, a new distillation of red Ruh Gulab is about to begin. The process starts early in the morning. Fresh red roses arrive at the distillery.
These roses are carefully unloaded and examined one by one. Only the most fragrant flowers are selected because the quality of the rose determines the quality of the final fragrance.
It takes thousands of rose petals to produce just a few milliliters of pure Ruh Gulab. Once the flowers are ready, they are gently loaded into a large traditional copper vessel known as the Deg. The Deg is the heart of the distillation process. Inside the Deg, the rose petals are combined with water in a carefully measured proportion.
This ratio of flowers and water plays an important role in determining the strength and depth of the final fragrance. After filling the Deg, the lid is sealed tightly with natural clay. This sealing ensures that no aromatic vapor escapes during the distillation.
Connected to the Deg is a hollow pipe, traditionally made from bamboo, known as the Chonga. The Chonga carries the fragrant vapor from the Deg to another copper vessel called the Bhapka. The Bhapka is placed inside a cooling tank filled with water.
As the vapor travels through the Chonga and reaches the Bhapka, the cool water surrounding the vessel helps condense the steam back into liquid. But before the fire is lit and the distillation begins, an important tradition takes place.
At Shri Hasayan Perfumers, every new distillation begins with a ritual prayer. A traditional puja is performed in front of the furnace. This ceremony expresses gratitude to nature, respect for the flowers, and blessings for a successful distillation.
For the craftsmen here, perfumery is not just a process of production. It is a craft rooted in tradition, faith, and discipline.
डिस्टिलेशन चल रहा है 5-6 दिन बाद पिंक रोज का डिस्टिलेशन होगा जो मार्च अप्रैल में आता है, जिसे हिंदी महीने में चैती भी बोलते हैं, जो हसायन का फेमस है डामासीना रोज। रेड रोज के बाद फिर चैती गुलाब के बाद फिर मई जून में हमारा कदम्मा और मोतिया का डिस्टिलेशन चलता है। फिर उसके बाद जुलाई अगस्त में फिर ये दोबारा आ जाता है डामासीना रोज, जो नवंबर तक चलता है।
Once the ritual is completed, the furnace beneath the Deg is prepared.
Instead of modern industrial fuel, the furnace is heated using dried cow dung cakes, a traditional natural fuel that has been used in Indian distillation for generations. Cow dung fuel burns slowly and provides a steady and controlled heat, which is essential for delicate flower distillation.
A gentle fire is lit beneath the Deg. As the temperature slowly rises, the water inside the Deg begins to heat up. Steam starts to pass through the layers of rose petals.
As the steam travels through the flowers, it extracts the delicate aromatic oils contained within them. This fragrant vapor then moves through the Chonga and enters the Bhapka. As the steam travels through the flowers, it extracts the delicate aromatic oils contained within them. This fragrant vapor then moves through the Chonga and enters the Bhapka.
Inside the cooling vessel, the vapor condenses back into liquid. Drop by drop, the distillate begins to collect. Within this liquid lies the soul of the rose.
The process continues for several hours. During this time, experienced distillers constantly monitor the fire, the pressure, and the cooling water surrounding the Bhapka.
Maintaining the right balance of heat and cooling is essential to produce high-quality Ruh Gulab.
इसकी अहमियत तो फौरन लोग जानते हैं, जो इतनी दूर से आके और हमसे जो परचेज करके ले जाते हैं। ये हमारी पिंक रूह गुलाब के ये फायदे हैं कि किसी को लूज मोशन हो जाए तो थोड़ी सी बतासे में एक ड्रॉप डाल के खा लो तो बिल्कुल सही हो जाता है।
This is a process that requires experience, patience, and skill.
There are no automated machines controlling the distillation. Instead, the entire process depends on the knowledge passed down through generations of craftsmen.
As the distillation continues, the liquid collected in the Bhapka contains both fragrant water and the precious rose oil.
Gradually, the aromatic oil separates and becomes more concentrated. What remains is the rare and powerful essence known as Ruh Gulab.
This natural perfume oil is one of the most concentrated forms of rose fragrance.
Only a very small quantity is produced from a large amount of flowers.
This is what makes Ruh Gulab so precious. Once the distillation is complete, the collected essence is carefully separated and preserved.
Sometimes the oil is allowed to mature so that the fragrance develops greater depth and character.
जो हमें ये ऑयल निकालते हैं ये 100% नेचुरल है और कुछ लोग परफ्यूम यूज़ करते हैं जैसे स्प्रे हो गए जो केमिकल होता है उसमें अल्कोहल भी होती है लेकिन ये हमारे अल्कोहल फ्री है ना कोई केमिकल ना कुछ केवल 100% नेचुरल।
Every drop represents hours of work, thousands of flowers, and generations of knowledge.
At Shri Hasayan Perfumers, this process has remained almost unchanged for decades.
While the world of perfumery has moved toward industrial production and synthetic ingredients, houses like this continue to preserve the beauty of natural Indian attar making.
The making of red Ruh Gulab is not just the creation of a fragrance, it is the continuation of a tradition that connects nature, craftsmanship, and heritage.